Rough, loud and always on the edge. Wheelchair rugby presented by Ross Morrison.
Wheelchair rugby originated in Canada in the 1970s. It was originally called murder ball due to the aggressive and full contact nature of the game. It first appeared as a demonstration sport in the 1996 Atlanta Paralympics and achieved full medal status at the 2000 Paralympics in Sydney.
1, 2, 3, London!
Wheelchair rugby is played in approximately 22 countries worldwide and many more developing nations. It's played indoors on a basketball court, 4 players to a team, the object being to advance the ball out of the backcourt within 15 seconds, to score a goal by crossing the goal line between two cones. It scores you 1 point. Now, on the way, it's fast, it's full contact, chairs are hitting each other. Everyone's trying to stop you getting that ball to the goal line, so it's pretty full on. Wheelchair rugby originally developed as a game for tetraplegics who found themselves unable to play basketball. And so they incorporated elements of basketball, some elements of ice hockey, and a few other Paralympic sports to bring it together to create our own unique wheelchair rugby. Well, we have the rugby chair, obviously, which is the prime piece of equipment. Has to take a lot of punishment, so they're very strongly built. And they're all custom made to fit each player and each player's style of play. We all use straps to hold our legs in, sit tight in the chair. So then, of course, we need gloves. But being tetraplegic, it's difficult to grip the ball, so a good pair of gloves is essential. We use a regular volleyball. You can pass in any direction to advance the ball. Well, in order to protect the wheels, which take a lot of punishment, they've all got special spoke protectors to take the impact of the chairs and to stop people flipping out backwards from particularly strong hits. All the chairs have anti-tips to make sure they're as stable as possible and to take as many hits as possible without affecting the player. It happens once or twice a game. It's part of the game. It's a full contact sport. No one really goes to hit anyone out, but it's always nice when you do. I'm classed as a 2.5 player. This means I have reasonable hand function, but not full hand function. I have no trunk or body movement. Now, my role on court is as a primary ball handler or playmaker. Of the 4 players on court, I can only total up to 8 points. This introduces the tactical, flexible nature of the game on which players you play on court. Now, the higher point players will be more general ball handling, 2 pointers and above, and the lower point players from 0.5 to 1.5 will play a more defensive or blocking role to enable the ball carriers to progress with the ball. Now, at the moment, men and women are classified equally, but there is an idea being looked at to give women a 0.5 reduction in classification to try and take into account the different physical makeup of each gender. I would say, on average, it probably takes about 3 or 4 years to make a proper international player. Other people progress faster or slower depending on their natural ability. Wheelchair rugby is governed by the International Wheelchair Rugby Federation, IWRF. So for more information, please visit www.iwrf.com.